Enter the realm where reality dissolves into iridescent mists and the laws of nature bow to the grandeur of the spirit. The astral plane awaits, draped in the magnificence of the cosmos. It is a landscape of the soul's creation, boundless in dimension, a mirror to our most profound aspirations and silent yearnings, where the very essence of freedom permeates through gossamer veils of existence. This domain is not a mere concept birthed from the depths of fantasy, but a genuine facet of our multi-layered universe, as real and vivid as the ground beneath our feet, yet as intangible as the thoughts that drift through our consciousness. In this wondrous expanse, time curls upon itself, space stretches into infinity, and the heart of spiritual adventure pulses with palpable intensity. The astral plane, luminous and esoteric, is woven into our psyche's fabric, an inseparable thread in the tapestry of our existential quest. Here, ancient trees whisper secrets with leaves of silver moonlight, and rivers of liquid starlight carve through landscapes of thought and emotion, reflecting the glow of awakened souls traversing its terrains. On this plane, the stories of our lives are retold with each step, painted in the hues of our deepest emotions and etched into the ether with the brushstrokes of our most secretive desires. Each encounter, a rendezvous with aspects of ourselves long forgotten or yet to be discovered. The reflections of our truest form gaze back at us, inviting us deeper into the self's sanctum. Astral travel, then, emerges as a profound odyssey of the spirit, an intimate communion with the boundlessness of the self. It is in this transcendental exchange where the spirit, unclad of mortal coil, explores the realms of potential and possibility. The landscapes seen here communicate in the language of symbol and archetype, a dialect understood not through speech, but through the soul's intuitive perception. This plane is a garden where the seeds of wisdom bloom into enlightenment, a sanctuary where spiritual entertainment dons the cloak of profound existential exploration. Wander through its enigmatic pathways, and you shall encounter reflections of your hidden faces, each more captivating and instructive than the last. In the embrace of the astral plane, where every sensation and sight is a lesson swathed in mystique, spiritual freedom is not just an abstract ideal, it manifests vividly into being, resplendent and unconfined. At the crossroads of the physical world and the realms beyond our senses lies the enigmatic astral plane, a dimension of existence that is as real to the mystic as it is elusive to the pragmatist. This plane transcends our earthly confines, offering a space where the soul roams unfettered by material constraints. Within various mystical and spiritual traditions, the astral plane is hailed as a bridge between the tangible and the intangible, the conscious and the subconscious, the living and those who have transcended death. It has been revered as a stepping stone towards enlightenment, a classroom where the soul learns lessons of a higher vibrational resonance. Those who delve into the studies of the Kabbalah know it as the Yetzirah, the world of formation, nestled between the physical earth and the divine. Theosophists speak of it as one of the 7 planes of being, a quilt of emotional and mental substance woven from the very fabric of creation's thoughts. Shamans traverse it in their spirit walks, where time bends and landscapes alter with the fluidity of thought. It is here in this astral realm that the wisdom of ancestors whispers through the winds, and the dance of creation's energy is seen for those who have eyes to witness. To paint the picture of the astral plane is to dance with metaphor and immerse oneself in otherworldly scenery. Envision a realm where skies shimmer with auroral hues, mountains of crystalline intentions rise proudly, and rivers of possibility flow into the oceans of collective consciousness. Imagine forests that resonate with the heartbeat of the universe, their foliage a symphony of color and sound, pulsating with the life force of every being's innermost dreams and desires. It is a place of profound beauty, where astral cities of light and learning pulse with the collaborative efforts of many souls working towards spiritual ascension. When one broaches the topic of the astral plane within the framework of science, we find ourselves standing at the precipice of the known universe, peering into the vastness of quantum mystery. Physics teases the edges of this mystical realm with concepts of other dimensions, parallel universes within the multiverse, and the implications of consciousness in shaping reality as posited by the observer effect. Some intrepid scientists explore consciousness beyond the brain, delving into near-death experiences and lucid dreams that mimic the sensations of astral expeditions, suggesting that perhaps our very definition of reality is more malleable than previously thought. Nevertheless, the astral plane remains shrouded in the seductive veil of the unknown, inviting both the scientist and the seeker to ponder its truths. While the empirical might argue for verifiable evidence, the spiritual uphold the profound personal transformations achieved through astral encounters. It is within this grand debate that the astral plane, in all its elusive glory, calls forth the daring to explore, to experience, and to expand the boundaries of what is understood until the cosmic dance of the universe unfolds in the palms of their hands. Throughout the ages and across civilizations, the concept of astral projection has mystified and intrigued. The pharaohs of Egypt whispered of the soul's ability to travel through the duat, the realm of the afterlife. The ancient Greeks told tales of the astral plane within their philosophies, where the soul could traverse the cosmos free of the physical form. In the sacred scriptures of Hinduism, the Upanishads spoke of the subtle body traveling to celestial realms, and yogic practices detailed the process to attain such states. Even the shamanic traditions of the indigenous peoples speak of soul journeys and spirit walks through the landscapes of the unseen. These stories from the past are not mere relics. They continue to inspire modern seekers. The art of astral projection is a skill, a learned discipline that some have likened to learning to play an instrument or mastering a new language. Its methods are as varied as the cultures from which they originate, yet there lies a common thread, the intention to transcend the physical and explore the dominion of the spirit. Among the most renowned techniques is the practice of meditation, where the seeker cultivates a deep state of inner stillness, often visualizing the separation of their astral self from the corporeal shell. Some mystics teach the method of focusing on one's astral body rising, painting the mental image of floating upwards, while the physical body remains in a tranquil, sleep-like state. Others pursue the path of lucid dreaming, where within the dreamscape one becomes aware and can consciously embark upon astral expeditions. The use of mantras and repetitive sounds are instrumental in this method, guiding the consciousness to a heightened state of awareness within the dream. Renowned mystics like Madame Blavatsky and Edgar Cayce have lent credence to the practice by detailing their own out-of-body experiences and providing guidelines to aspirants. Techniques of controlled breathing, visualization, and the cultivation of intense desire to project one's consciousness are often drawn upon. Cayce, deemed the sleeping prophet, spoke of aligning oneself with spiritual forces, allowing the exploration of other dimensions to come forth naturally. The annals of personal experiences on the astral plane read like an anthology of spiritual adventure tales. Individuals recount wandering in expansive fields of otherworldly flora, soaring above landscapes that defy earthly logic, even engaging with entities that serve as teachers or guardians. Some speak of revisiting past lives, gaining knowledge from historical periods in visceral clarity, a form of spiritual edutainment that surpasses any otherworldly fantasies one could conjure while awake. Others report encountering lost loved ones, engaging in profound conversations that allowed healing and closure. These meetings, often suffused with an indescribable peace and understanding, are catalysts for transformation, leaving a lasting imprint on the traveler's soul. There are tales of celestial cities, realms of higher learning, where ascended masters impart wisdom on the nature of the universe, life beyond death, and the interconnectivity of all beings. Each journey is unique. Each voyager returns with their own set of revelations, their own shifting of paradigms, and an expanded sense of self. To dismiss these tales as mere dreams would be to ignore the profound impact they have had on the adventurers who have journeyed through the astral plane. They return altered, more alive, more aligned, and more attuned to the mystical symphony of existence. As we cast our gaze upon the art of astral projection, we peer into the dimension where the seeker's heart becomes the compass and spiritual freedom the North Star of their personal odyssey. As one traverses the ethereal landscapes of the astral plane, the sojourn becomes a catalyst for immeasurable personal transformation. Here, in this space between worlds, interactions are not merely meetings. They are exchanges of profound spiritual currency, facilitating the evolution of the soul in ways the terrestrial domain cannot fathom. Each encounter serves as a beacon on the path to enlightenment, imbuing the traveler with insights, attitudes, and a deep-seated wisdom unattainable within the bounds of physical reality. When souls interlace within the astral realm, the resulting growth is tantamount to a cosmic metamorphosis. It is an advanced course in the University of the Spirit, where every experience, challenge, and revelation contributes to the cumulative enlightenment of the individual. To stand on the shores of an astral sea or converse with an entity composed of pure consciousness is to engage in an intricate dance of energy transfer. These encounters hone one's ability to listen, comprehend, and empathize with perspectives divorced from the ego's influence. The soul learns empathy in its purest form and attains a newfound appreciation for the profound interconnectedness of all life. The astral plane also serves as a meeting ground between the present self and the eternal spirit. It is a place of reconciliation where one may come face to face with their past selves, the myriad incarnations that comprise the soul's ineffable journey. These meetings offer a wealth of knowledge, granting access to the reservoir of experiences accrued over lifetimes. Imagine gleaning the wisdom of an ancient philosopher, one called self, or understanding the travails of an existence lived in a different epoch. Such encounters purify the present moment as past life knowledge seeps into the conscious mind, enabling the holistic understanding of one's karmic blueprint and destiny. Beyond the chains of time, the astral plane presents opportunities to meet with guides, benevolent entities existing on higher vibrational frequencies, custodians of wisdom eager to shepherd the wayward traveler. These spiritual mentors extend their guidance, entwining their insights with the seeker's spirit, instilling direction, comfort, and understanding. Not bound by corporeal limitations, these guides illuminate the paths not easily discerned, where the lessons of patience, trust, and surrender transform the wanderer into a wayfarer of the extraordinary. Through the phenomenon of astral experiences arises the portal to self-mastery. Enlightened by every expedition, the traveler accrues a robust emotional vocabulary that allows them to navigate the complexities of their human sojourn with greater serenity and insight. As one learns to disentangle from the physical body during astral excursions, a deeper comprehension of the impermanent nature of emotions and thoughts is achieved. This detachment leads to an exceptional level of emotional intelligence. The mundane irritations of daily life lose their grip as bigger pictures are painted in the skies of spiritual comprehension. The vicissitudes of life are weathered with a poise born from transcending the sublime thresholds of astral realms. It is in this celestial crucible that the soul is forged anew, brighter and more refined. Interactions on the astral plane are but whispers from the universe, echoing the truths of existence, echoing the potential within, echoing the undying call to awaken. Each journey cradles the keys to self-mastery, a sacred pilgrimage to the sanctuary of the inner self, where the essence of transformation is not an intangible promise, but an irrevocable reality. The astral plane, often shrouded in mystery and veiled by apprehension, has given rise to many myths, leaving seekers entangled in a web of uncertainty. Let us part the curtains of folklore and shine a light upon these misconceptions, affirming the path to astral exploration as one of knowledge and empowerment, rather than fear and uncertainty. One prevalent myth suggests that during astral projection, one's spiritual self can become irreversibly severed from the physical body, leaving them adrift in an uncharted astral sea. This notion is as unfounded as it is dramatic. The connection between the physical and astral forms is maintained by what many describe as a silver cord, an unbreakable link as ancient and enduring as the soul itself. Rest assured, this cord ensures safe passage back to the physical domain after every foray into the astral expanse. Another fear whispers tales of malevolent entities lying in wait to occupy the vacated physical vessel. Here, understanding becomes the beacon that dispels the darkness of such anxieties. The physical body, much like a nexus of personal energy, is innately protected by the individual's spirit and intention. Solemnizing this fortification through preparatory meditations or affirmations further reinforces the natural defense mechanisms, negating the possibility of hostile takeovers. Additionally, there is a belief that one may get lost on the astral plane, unable to navigate their return. The seasoned traveler knows that the intention to return is a powerful compass, guiding them back to waking consciousness. Like waking from a dream, the return is but a thought away. Concerning protection and safety, the journey onto the astral plane is as profound as it is personal, and every adventurer should heed the principles of energetic hygiene. Prior to astral travel, one can partake in grounding exercises, connecting deeply with the earth to foster stability and strength. Visualization techniques that envelop the seeker in protective light or call upon benevolent guides or guardians are invaluable practices, serving as armor for the soul. As with any venture, maintaining a clear, serene mindset is vital. Before embarking on astral trips, cleansing one's space, be it through smudging, sound vibrations, or the setting of sacred intentions, lays the groundwork for harmonious travel. While in the astral realm, invoking symbols of protection, ranging from ancient runes to personal talismans of power, can create an impenetrable psychic shield. When floating within the astral winds, discerning genuine spiritual insights from misleading illusions can indeed be daunting. True revelations resonate deeply, often accompanied by a sense of profound peace, acute clarity, or overwhelming love that tends to reverberate long after the journey. They affirm life, embolden the spirit, and align with the core virtues of compassion, wisdom, and connectedness to the all. Conversely, misleading illusions are characterized by their dissonance from the traveler's true self. They may provoke anxiety, leverage egoistic tendencies, or promote separation rather than unity. The key to recognition lies in the heart's discernment, a silent voice within that distinguishes between that which elevates and that which disquiets. Invoke patience and humility in these explorations, for the astral plane unfolds its secrets in concert with the seeker's readiness to perceive them. Journaling experiences, meditating upon their meaning, and seeking the insights of fellow travelers are all portals to deeper understanding. The marking of genuine revelations is not an external badge, but a felt congruence with the soul's inherent knowing, a harmonic chord that vibrates truth throughout one's being. In summary, let us demystify the astral plane, not through the silencing of its mysteries, but by approaching with wisdom, caution, and a heart attuned to the sublime frequencies of genuine insight. Protected by intention and guided by the soul's compass, the astral traveler may tread with confidence, ready to embrace the transformative experiences that lie beyond the threshold of the visible world. As we conclude our ethereal journey, let us take a moment to honor the enchanting allure of the astral plane, a landscape that exists in the quiet spaces between our thoughts, where the seeds of spiritual freedom are sown. Each visit to this celestial domain unfurls the sails of our inner being, guiding us towards the winds of enlightenment and self-discovery. I urge you to continue this transcendental voyage with us here at Sage Snippets. Let us be companions in unraveling the mysteries of the universe, one snippet of sage wisdom at a time. And if this astral adventure has piqued your interest, remember to channel your energies into that like button. It's one small step for you, but one giant leap for our community. Now, I extend an invitation to you, fellow travelers, to share the constellations of your thoughts. Have you ever felt a pull towards the intangible, a whisper of wanderlust for the worlds beyond our own? Drop your tales and questions in the comments, and let's weave together a tapestry of astral aspirations. Your insights are like stars, each one unique, illuminating our collective understanding. Before we part, here's a little cosmic humor to keep things light. Did you know that astral projectors make terrible secret agents? They're always seen floating around. But here at Sage Snippets, your astral anecdotes are top secret and eagerly awaited. Until our paths cross again in the next installment, keep your third eye on the lookout for the subtle signs of the universe and your YouTube notifications tuned to Sage Snippets. May your journey through life be as fulfilling and as free as a soul's voyage across the astral, boundless, brimming with discovery, and always leading you home to truth and wisdom. This is Sage Snippets signing off. Keep seeking, keep growing, and may your inner sage guide you to the snippets of the universe's grand puzzle. Until next time, safe travels on your astral escapades.